In this video, we will learn how to add, subtract or divide any two number in C language. So first of all, we will give two double slash. This double slash indicate that what we are doing in the code, you will write it for our understanding. So we will write how to add two number. Okay. Then we will write hashtag include studio.h. Whenever we will write any code in C language, this hashtag include studio.h is must. We have to write, we have to give this at any cost. Whenever we will write any code, this thing we have to give first. Okay. Then we will write int main. Now we will give first bracket. Now we will introduce two variables, int a comma b. Okay. Now you will write printf the first number is now again enter scanf percentage d. This d will be small letter. At first let me write, then I'll dictate it. Okay, so what have you done? What we have done, first of all we wrote what we are doing in this code. Okay, how to add two number. Then this hashtag include studio.h, this is must. Whenever you will write any code in C language, you have to give this include studio.h int main. Then you will give this curly braces. Now our actual code will start. Okay, now actually we will write how to add two number. So first of all we need to take two number from input. So we introduce two variable, int a, int b. Now we will print the first number is this scan is. Now we use percentage d. Percentage d means whenever you will give any number, percentage d means we will give any integer value. Okay. Now we will introduce another variable. Same thing. Basically we do the same thing. Print the second number. Second number is percentage d. Here you write b. Okay. Now we will get two number from the input. Now here again we will write, we have to introduce another variable. Okay, comma c. Now here you will write c equal to a plus b. Now the semicolon. Again you will write printf whatever you want to write. You have to write the result is percentage d comma c. So let me again say what I have done. At first we will print the first number is. Now we will take input from our keyboard, any number. This percentage d indicates that we will take input only integer. Okay, if you think that you will take any digit or any digit, then in place of d we have to write percentage c. So we will add two number, so we need integer, so we have taken percentage d. Again for adding two number we need to get another number from input, so I have taken again percentage d. Now in this line we will write what we actually want to do. Okay, So we will add two number. So I have introduced a variable c equal to a plus b. Now again we will write printf the result is. This percentage d again indicates that here an integer will come, and comma c we have gave because this this result will print in percentage d, and return 0 we have to write in return 0 is must for any code in C language. Okay, now we will try to run it. We have to save it. Now we will go to terminal and new terminal, and we will write gcc add dot c dot slash a dot exe. Now see, I have written print if the first number is. So here it is written the first number is. So we will give any input, like for example I have given 6. Oh, wait, for example I have given 6. Okay, now you will press enter. See again, here it is written I have written print the second number is. So here it came the second number is, so we will give any number 4. Now we will enter. See, the result is 10. The result is 10. Suppose you want to subtract anything. Okay, so in place of minus, in place of plus, we have to write minus. Now again we'll save this code, and again we will new terminal. Now gcc add dot c dot slash 8. Now you give any number. Suppose I gave 60. Enter minus 20. See, the result is 40. Now if you think that you will multiply two number, okay, so everything will be same. Only in place of this minus we will give multiply. In C language this star means multiply. Okay, in C language we generally use cross for multiply, but in C language this star indicate that you will multiply two number. Again we will save this file. Okay, again we will run this code gcc add dot c dot slash a dot exe. Sorry, exe. Now we will write anything 34 into 2. See, the result is 68. Now if you think that you will divide two number, so in place of that star you will give into this sign. This sign indicates that you will divide a by 2, a by b. Okay, now again we will save this code. Now again we will write gcc add dot c slash a dot. The first number is suppose 50, second number I gave 41. Okay, oh, something went wrong again. Wait, let me delete this. Again we will try to run this code. Terminate yes. And gcc add dot slash a dot exe. First number suppose 40, second number I gave 10. See, the result is 4. Okay, but in divide, when we will divide, suppose I gave any number gcc add dot c dot slash a dot exe. Suppose I gave 40 divide by 35. Okay, so the value should come in decimal. Okay, but here it is showing 1 because whenever we want to print anything in decimal, so in place of int we have to write float to print the actual value. So in place of int we have to write float, 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 and in place of percentage d we have to give f. This f indicates that we'll take input or we will give output um, any decimal value. Okay, so let me change this. In place of d we have to write f, place of d we have to write f. Okay, now we will see. Again we will save the file, new terminal gcc add dot c Suppose I have given number 45 divided by 41. See, we got actual value. So whenever we will divide any two number to get actual value, we will use float in place of int. Here int means integer, okay, and float means we will print the number in decimal, okay.
And another use of float is, suppose we will save this file and we will try to run this code. Okay. Now, okay. So whenever we will use float, it means we can write in decimal value also. Suppose I want to divide 4.6. Okay. Enter into 3.6. The result is 1.21. So whenever we want to divide any number, whenever we will try to divide any number where decimal is included, so we will give float value. And suppose you want to divide any number or multiply any number where decimal is not involved, then you can write int. But it is better to use float to get an exact value. Whenever we will use float, we will get exact value of this any number. Suppose here, suppose you want to introduce another variable. Okay, you want to add three numbers, so we will